4. So yeah, I'm in just a cab today. Because I'm headed back to Hanover because I got 2 trailers of my own. Also need to get one for Martin's truck, so that's why I'm in just a cab since I gotta have to meet up with him. Also want to test, of course, the hills. When you climb in a hill with just a cab, if it affects you or not. So it's gonna be about an hour and a half, basically. Or at least that's how long it took to get to where I was at. Of course, I'm on the way. I stopped yesterday because the speed limit was acting up, and it's just now, sadly, I'm in a Scania, and there is an issue with Scania now. Is that yes, we got to deal with that. And it looked like they parked my truck sideways. So, how nice of them. I don't think they could get used to it, just a truck by itself, guys. A cab. So I just rested. This this thing with this mirror, I don't get that. It hadn't been doing that. Now it's doing that. So hopefully there's a fix for that. Because this hasn't been happening. It's I checked something, and that's what froze me on this. Oh, I got lucky. What did I say? There's actually trucks here now. There wasn't trucks here last time. I guess it's always 50 now. Speed limit, because it's still saying it's 50 here. This is a 30 zone, not a 50. It's not fixed that. That's I guess it's gonna be a new issue now. It's always gonna be the speed limit saying 50 no matter where the hell I'm at. Okay, and change accept. Hopefully this don't go screwy on me again. Yesterday, is it the speed limit's broke? I don't know what's up with the speed limit. It's not changing. That's why I quit yesterday, because it showed that it's 50. No matter where I'm at, it's 50. So I guess this is a new issue. It's not going to change. So I'm going to guess the speed limit. Oh. I just found the mirror. This is something new. It must have came in the last patch or two because it hadn't been on the cow trailer, Scania. And if you look over there, that mirror doesn't have this bar. So what the hell is this bar on the mirror? I'm gonna make better timing. Going this way. Just tell me I'm speeding or not. No, I'm not. This is an 80. I know it ain't a 50. I don't know how to fix that. There was a fix you could do, or I might be thinking truck drivers. It does that. I hope that ain't a Unity issue, because I know truck driver has the same issue of that happening on there. So, hey, if you guys wonder why you haven't seen truck driver, I'm honest. I'm not gonna play it again until that patch. Of course, they said it's a hot patch, so maybe that. I think it's more of a patch for PC. I don't think there's a patch coming for the consoles. Supposed to been this week. Well, we're Saturday. It's still nothing. So yeah, I'm playing this more, which ain't bad because I like this game. What is up with this? What is this? What is this lighting? It's like the sat nav's now on my truck, being overlaid on the truck. Cause I can't figure out what there's the lines across the wheel. Look at that. That looks like a sat nav, don't it? It might just be a light. That was just weird. That was weird. There's a thought sat nav because it looks kind of like the sat nav lines on it. It's still there. I was looking at that. Was a Gold Rush the game? I don't know on that, guys. I had to watch someone else basically play it over. You know, don't want to watch a lot of stuff because you know with it. I'm trying not to say anything negative, but here's my thinking on him. The moment he sees the word Unity engine, he's already gave the game one strike against it. One strike, right? I've seen like racing games and all that use Unity engine. They're not bad at all. Example of a NASCAR. So no, the Unity ain't that bad. A lot of indie developers use it probably because I don't know. Do they have to be? It's easier to get a hold of or something, or there's. I don't know if there's any money involved in it or not. It's pretty easy. Because I know it. A good example of a game they use may not be the best looking scenery, or some may think, but then again, the type of atmosphere it is don't really affect it either. And that, of course, this is kind of annoying. Something new. But yeah, it was No Man's Sky. I know people haven't played that in a while. Like, oh crap, No Man's Sky. This is like one of the worst crap fests. Actually, it's really became a decent game. I enjoy it quite a bit. It does get laggy at times though, and like on the that one station or that communal hub where a lot of players are at. It gets a little laggy there. Other than that, it's pretty okay. It's all right. The only thing that got me with that Gold Rush, it more was the camera for driving. I mean, I could be just being first person on foot. It's like it looks like it would be a game I could enjoy because mine's with construction. Of course, you're using a big excavator, which actually for that work it made sense. You know, the construction, I don't like the bigger ones too much. Depending on your site. Well, just tell you that there's some. Sometimes you want the smaller one because it'll be easier to use the backhoe or the bigger equipment. Oh. Must be at that one spot. That's weird, there ain't been no more updates, so we're getting issues that's popping up. It's just popped up in the last couple of days, like that speed limit. That's just yesterday, and it's still affecting me. So I guess it's 80. Usually I'd slow down, but being I'm just in a cab, I don't really have to think about to do a. Notice that why I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm just in a cab. No load to damage. Obviously, that's the difference between this truck driver. Yeah, I would be more concerned. There would definitely be concern because your truck gets damaged. What I gotta do is I gotta get. Actually, I think I've already had Martin get out of his truck. I think I already did that for him. I gotta get his trailer first for him, drive it back to headquarters, put him back in his truck, and get back into this, and then go get my trailer. I know I should just did it there in Nuremberg. Actually, I would have drove down to Munich, but it's like Martin was by Hannover anyway, so it made sense to go back to headquarters for it. Because otherwise, I didn't know. I'd kind of just get Martin to come meet me. That was the problem. I don't know how to get him to come meet me somewhere. Probably unless he brought a load, and then that would take a while for him to get to where I was at. Because he's just got, I think, the man rigid by itself. As I said, it will be starting fresh once the customization for this comes out. When man, it's gonna make me not want to scan you. It's not bothering me too much, I guess. It's just you know, why is it vibrating? It's just it's weird. What's it doing? I've also had an issue, even though I was able to disconnect the trailer finally. There was some issues with that as well. It's not popping up under the tutorial for the trailer for some reason. Yeah, I never did this from this in the cab, so I was going to check it. Don't worry, I'll probably do a couple of loads as well from Hannover. Not just gonna be this. Not like I use the mirror for much except to check on traffic. It can't block traffic. It doesn't do. That's kind of issue. I just don't know why that is affected like that when the right mirror ain't like that. So I wanted to scan you because it's got a better fuel mileage, fuel capacity. Straight here, I just get this set up. Don't do it twice in case it starts running and I always flip them on. That's why I like to scan here, is that neutrality white there, and you know that I don't like that red on the dials, and I prefer this. I don't know, I just don't care much for that red overlays. I don't know what I want to call it. It's just I just don't like it. I prefer this. I guess that's what all this. Because when I was on the Scania at the start, I wasn't doing this. This on the mirror. Now it is. I've tried. If you're wondering why I don't try to turn them off and on. Tried doesn't work. So I tried it a few times. Definitely got the speed going down here. Don't think we were affected too much on uphill, really, so that's good. That's the way it should be, right? Let me see if I can get closer to me. Okay, we'll go slowing down. We're really on our shoulders. Our stuff 79. Of course, the retarder might bring it down a little bit. I'm mad I did not mess with the plans. I don't know, it's just the weird lights on them. They're too bright. In daytime, you shouldn't be see. You might see the red light, but yeah, like this. I don't have a trailer. Don't have a load, so why am I still slowing way down? How normal is it? Is it a cab? Should be doing that. I want to think. It's not much weight here, it's just a cat. I don't know what to do on snow. I promise a week on the tier soon. I gotta get. Maybe not be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Ferrari won't be on, guys. And I'm just being honest. I'm gonna have a hard enough time getting my dailies done because the Indy 500's tomorrow, which I do watch. So I gotta get the dailies done. That's basically all I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Which the only one I may have trouble with that on is thoughts on 6. So that they don't takes a while for stuff to get bugged. Kind of like, I guess Americans PlayStation Store because either they hit it, it didn't pop up when you did a search or something. Because I was trying to do that Gold Rush, right? Look it up the price, and it kept it wasn't popping up. Finally, I seen it was up. Again, it's not too bad a price. In fact, I've won a few times. Game Taste actually set the price. It's actually American as well. 25. 24.99, but it always just says rounded up, right? Yeah, usually it's usually about 5 to 10 over, whatever he states. I know this, for instance, wasn't 25 like you said for whatever you were saying was for here in the U.S. But yeah, the graphics on there are very similar from what I was seeing. I didn't mind the look of it. It's like I'd have to watch someone else, you know, because it sounds like it's clunky at times, which could be an issue. Don't get me wrong, wood trucking games like that. I love games like that. But of course, this coming week, I'm going to be getting 2 things about 7 hours, so we should make it. I think I estimated that yesterday. It was about a 7 to 8 hour drive from Hannover to Nuremberg. We're going back the other way. Got to fake maybe making better time than just a cab by itself, not a tractor trailer. But yeah, not overly revving either. See it. I know the left eye was sound, which is weird. I think I stopped this one here. I really don't know on trucks.
Sadly, no have American trucks or first-person vehicle.
That's when construction sounds when it came along. It's more of these type of trucks, right? Of course there is snow. I'm liking that game. I love it. It's just times I take a break from it only because it gets frustrating. Like what happened. I'm either got to reset the trailer. I don't want to reset the trailer, so I'm gonna try to get it back up right. But I'm trying best though, detaching the trailer and recovering the truck. Might do that anyway, because if it loads up or it's not flipped, it's probably the best option for the cab. And then try to get the trailer back up. Maybe if I could get around to the other side, I may save it from flipping. If I ever want to detach, I might do it. Yep. Gotta pause. Hold on. Yeah, no prescriptions need refill, but there ain't none. No news. Ain't no news. No issue with that. Yeah, I don't know what this lighting on this truck is. These lines. Try not to look at them because they are a little annoying, but I don't get what's going on there. That's to get out back there and check. Maybe once I get a load, stuff start getting fixed. I don't know. Once I get a trailer. And officially, I've been to. If you haven't seen yesterday's, I've officially now been to every destination. You know, pickup delivery point now on a tractor trailer, which I know for a while there, I was having trouble with the innovation. Still is the trickiest one. I don't know if it's because you got that sidewalk that makes it awkward if you at certain ones, and if you go over that, you'll get stuck. So you got more limited than normal space. And one of the ones I was at yesterday was even worse. You had might be the one in Hannover. It's got a wall right by it, so it makes it tricky to get position. Looks like we stay on the road. So that's like roughly about, I think, 4 hour, 2:59. I think that's roughly 4. Of course, again, you go make better time with just a cab, so it don't slow down like a trailer or a tractor trailer. You going uphill, you can get down to 40, even 30s at times. It's one of those features it's got I like, you know, that it does show that your truck's been affected by your load size. What instruction I had, I don't know where I'll be at. Or the load. Won't know until it gets there. And I am getting a tractor trailer, a trailer, box type trailer. The next 2 trucks, one will be a man. That's for the cattle trailer. In fact, they're probably both will be cattle trailers. I may drive the man or the Scania in that case. I don't know, I may drive the Scania. If it's only this thing to the left, that's not going to be a problem. You know, that line on the mirror, that bar, I'm just getting used to it, yes. Hopefully they fix it though, because they hadn't been doing this. At least on a like PS4 standard, they hadn't been doing this at all. But I knew it could happen because I've seen on other. What was he stopped? Or was that funny? It stopped. It was like looked like it was standing. I'm used to this passing cars like that. Too much while I'm on the freeway. Used to them passing me, not the other way around. Now I'm over by 1, but that's not that big deal. I don't know how it is over the place. I know it usually costs a gate. Why am I all the way here? Should be happening right there. Oh, better get back over. Car will be in his bumper. This thing, that's one thing on truck driver. They've yet to fix, and don't think they ever will. The traffic. Driving at like 10 to 15 under the limit. Tractors, I expect. Other cars are doing it. Don't tell me those tractors can't go faster, or I've seen them on the freeway passing. The 120 swings and they're passing. See this, it's I'm honest, unless you're focused on the scenery, which if you're watching, you probably can, but when I'm driving, I don't really see the problem that much. Because I'm focused on the road, I ain't focused on the sides, right? I do see it, yes, I do see it happening, but it's not that. To me, it's like I see it up there ahead of us going on, but as the stuff's coming, I'm getting closer to it. So to me, it's just the scenery's coming into, being put into the area. I know some games they could do without that, doing that, but it's not that big of an issue. I mean, it doesn't do that on NASCAR. NASCAR's 200 miles per hour. No, we were 150 to 200. Usually, this is where I'm at right now on it. Expanded the best, what I've got, so Joe Gibbs Racing. Which is my favorite team, but it's alright. One of my foot drivers is with a guy like Kyle Busch. Yeah, she's all-time favorite is Joe Gordon. But it's a toss between him and David Allison. Gordon came around when Allison, of course, after he passed. I was a Kelly Herbal fan when I was young, real young, when he was still racing. When he retired, went to Davey Allison. When he passed, went a while there without really having a favorite, until, in fact, when Gordon first appeared, I wasn't a fan. Like, who's this kid wearing this brickyard, right? Actually, a kid said a kid, about, I think it's a little older than me, not too far apart in age. It does affect your speed, but not as drastic as a trailer will be affected if you're having a trailer. Or even a box truck that's got a load on it. Haven't did a tandem yet, and I admit I haven't did it. I'm not. If I could show you what I'm going in here. I want to do a standard. I want to do, let's say, let's look at the trailers. Oh, I gotta do available slot. I want to do like that. I don't like those. The Giga I want to do. Same problem. This I've used before. I could use that because that don't have that dolly on it. But I'll give you a clue. It's not that great. Gives you more. Times that's the only issue with touchpad. I like that they have that though for the map and stuff, the touchpad. I'd rather be more games need to do that. What Rockstar doesn't use it, which shocks me. They don't use it for their map. I always wish they would have. I'll check that one to pull over. Be a wall. Not too bad. Get rid to HQ. Just a cab. This is curious so far. Okay, let's shut this column down one more straight over. Oh, hello. Oh crap. I did something bad there. I hit the cruise control. We gotta get the speed down. 82, 83, ain't too bad. Again, that's acceptable. A cop won't bust you for So yeah, this week I got two things I'm getting. The first, I'm getting Eco Lifestyle for Sims 4. And then Tuesday I'll be getting a game I've seen. I hope it looks interesting. It's hard to find people that do a commentary. It's that under the Jolly Roger pirate role-playing, something like that. Looks interesting. Looks like someone of it, because it's something I really want, and don't look like Skull and Crossbones is ever going to come out. If you know what I mean. Waiting. If you have Xbox, no, there's if there are people still playing on that or want to see if thieves. It looks like a game I would enjoy, because I liked it on Black Flag. That type of stuff. It's just they didn't do enough on there. You got too repetitive, too easy. Right? I love to do it. Going to doing the hunting for the I usually stayed away from the shark great whites, because truthfully they didn't pay that well for the fight you had to put into them. They weren't paying that well, so I was avoiding them. I go after sharks, but I avoid the great whites. And they got a problem though on their way I'm saying on that. They're juveniles, but the fact there's great whites, they're great whites, and there's where people are surfing and all. That's an issue. Big issue. Because the concern there would be if a great blood goes in. See, hey, we just seen we just seen a car getting off. Curious if he's going into the truck stop. I'm seeing them. I actually will see vehicles going into them. The ones in town. It's the first time I've seen one doing it on the out. Of course, I don't know, because there is that exchange there too. Interchange. Is there an accident? Is that must be signs, has to be. Yeah, it's just signs. Okay. Thought there was an accident up on the overpass. Can't see them. I'll say this, because compared to where this game was at when it launched, yeah, we had to put up with stuff like this mirror and stuff, but at least we don't have to drop in. Vehicles dropping in. Though there was an issue of resetting. I don't know if you've seen Game Tech's, when he took the employee out of the truck and flew up in the air. Well, it's not so much fun when it's you're inside the thing. It had me on my side at one point. It was just resetting. I was trying to get the trailer. Because for whatever reason, it's not telling you about the coupling anymore. You still gotta do it. It's making it hard. Because I did it, but that wasn't where I wanted to do it. I did it trying to do it, and it succeeded when I was at the truck stop. What I wanted to do was when I had a load, is when I got the Scania, was to transfer the Scania over to the trailer with the load, but that didn't happen. Oh, this must be not a huge hill going the other way. It would be a long downgrade. It's a long upgrade. That's something I still gotta do on Sonora too, to get the upgrades up there in Alaska. Now in Russia, what I want to do there, or tame here, I want to get the gateways all open, right? Where I could actually go out. And get the rest of the watchtowers. Also, I don't even know if there's more roads than they've opened up. There, that's the first thing I do when I get to there is open those roadways up. This is what I do. Or try to. There's one, and I think it's Mountain River. I can't. I don't know if it's part of a different thing, or there's a pipeline that's down. I can't find where you do it. Worked on that one. That's just put somewhere else. Because it separates the sawmill and it's either a warehouse or a factory from the north part of the map. Makes it a pain to get to them. I don't. After what's happened with this one trailer, I really don't have to use a trailer corner from that way. Got back to the road because it's tricky. But what happened? Sorry. What happened with the trailer? Was afraid of it. It's the turn when you're coming from Mountain Rivers Gateway going toward the North Fork Gateway in White Valley. Because I didn't want to really go to the north, you know, to the north, just go to the North Fork Gateway up north, because I knew there would be a water crossing if I did that. This trailer's already giving me enough trouble. But well, I know it's an issue, it's the NASCAR struggling with the point of thing. That thing's pulled off the other one easily. Not easy, it did take a lot of effort, but that took refueling because ran out of gas. Diesel. So I'm looking forward to it. Indeed. Downside, I think I missed a memorial. Oh, sure is. Want to see it this year. NASCAR. So some of the outfits on the NASCAR heat game. These are was. I don't know if they even had the duels on them. Should, because this way to determine your qualifying position. It's a front row. Haven't had a DNF yet. Came close. The race on it under caution. That's how bad the car was. Jefferson with those extreme dirt tour. It's weird because I did good at that track once. I had smooth driving on, and then that one just, I don't know, it just would not respond to me. It's where the car actually did better when it's a little lower rating than when it's maxed out. I noticed that. Did that come out? I think it did. The new, it's not NASCAR, it's called SRX. It's based on that new racing series that's getting ready to start up with a lot of legendary drivers. Tony Stewart, Bill Elliott, Michael Waltrip, and all involved. So it's Hilo Castroneves, Tony Kanaan, and Marco Andretti. Some Paul Tracy, if we can see this list. Some I didn't recognize, I'll be honest. Let's Lloyd Riggs is the one that's from me. I don't know what that's the one that's from me. I know what the name is familiar, I just can't place it. Unless I was that driver that was going to be racing in NASCAR at one time. Before Bubba. There was another guy who scheduled a race and that got rained out. Or qualifying though. Of course, if You know, team one that some people got risky in. Oh, fucking trained out, you're screwed. That's what I used to like about NASCAR though. No one had a guaranteed spotter. So I remember once, Michael Waltrip, or Michael Waltrip didn't it? There was a time when Kyle Petty, I remember he was racing around trying to get a spot into it because he didn't qualify. He wrecked in the duels or something. Kind of struggling to get a spot. I like that aspect better. I know it sounds weird, but I felt, yeah. You know, if you're got a good team, you should make it in. Even more though, they don't get enough people go out for it anyway, so it usually ain't a factor. Anymore. Except the big races like that, Daytona and usually Brickyard. You get a lot of Formula One drivers and all people like that go try to come in and get in, or Indy drivers. This is 4 hours. We're almost there. 80 some kilometers. That's nothing. And it's Hannover, Illinois. It's pretty good size. So. That's right. That doesn't surprise me, but it's empty like during the day, the truck stop. That wouldn't shock me. It's nighttime usually. You should see probably more. But I can't really say that though, because it's like I am. I get off on time too. I'm sleeping more during the day. I like my rest time to be at night, but I don't know. I may prefer it anymore to drive at night. Get this crap off. It keeps this line on my the sat nav overlaying on my truck. It's gotta be. It's what it looks like. It's what if it makes sense. Ugh. See, this mirror don't even affect me because I'm barely looking at it. Saying that now, it could affect me though if we, let's say I would go to the pass and couldn't see a car. I shouldn't have a problem. That's why that upper one's good too, because when they start getting closer, you'll see I'm in that as well. You should see there with this truck. It's in both of them. That's the advantage of them there. But these ones to the right, I swear, I would trade all these ones to the right, all 3 of them, yes sir, or 3, for one virtual mode. I don't use those. Actually, there's 4. I'm afraid there's 4 of them. Which means 4 windows and they'd be open behind your screen. I'm curious how that works on structure. They got the, I still don't know what they meant. I thought he said, I couldn't, when he was saying multi, I couldn't tell what he was saying. Martin? Sorry, Martin. I don't know if it was the accent. He doesn't have that bad of accent, so I don't know why I was having a problem hearing it. No, they got where you get, if you're on the PC, multi-screen. Where you got multiple monitors hooked up for it. Don't know why you would need that, but like, the only reason I wouldn't want one is for the comments, right? Where they could be up on a separate screen. In other words, I don't have comments to speech. I used to, but people took advantage of it. Spam too much, and if you know what I mean, it gets annoying quick. Especially when I was doing Sims, that was on Shopboard. And not, if it's something like a question, it's one thing. When it's just nonsense, it's when it gets bad.
Oh, we got comments. They got speech, huh? Okay. That blah 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 blah.
What still tells your satellite too. I try to do it on some at times. It's I know a lot of you guys have comment. I'm hoping maybe to get either Farmer's Dynasty or Construction Simulator into that. No, I didn't get. I wanted to do Farmer's Dynasty because I got that. I gotta go get my seeder. I think. The reason I haven't did that yet is because on fake the seeder, I gotta actually put in a field. So I got my truck there where I picked that up at. So I really don't know. I think I gotta take the tractor. I think I gotta plow. I think I got plow cold, but it does take time to go between. So I ain't exactly that close to where I live. I also gotta probably. I need a seeder because I gotta get ready to put in my own field. So I make more money. Hoping my tomatoes coming soon too. I'll try and test how long. It takes a while since I got the greenhouse. And of course, you want to have your money because so you can keep the conditions in the greenhouse are perfect. Because that's cost a little bit for that. To turn the water on. Also, I gotta keep an eye for the dog. See where he's at now. He may be at Oliver's, so because he would be the next place in line where he's been headed. $41. Let's say within 10 to 15. Should be in Hannover. In fact, I can tell right over now we're getting ready to get in Hannover, so I'm trying to get it over. Now, how I could tell is because I see that line up going left there. That's why the reason I say I do that with this, like the sat nav down here too, on the over the one-man truck, because of that. I can see in advance, and so I get prepared faster. The main reason I do it is I don't want to constantly look up to know how long I've been driving, you know, for rest period of times. Yes, I'm slowing down. Go be try to do this just like a truck. Trailer. That's 50. That's 60. I say it's 50, but this is 60. So until we get to town, then it'll turn into a 50. Ain't that far out either. I think this road to the right up here. That's actually, never mind, that's not our off ramp. But it might be the co-op. Come on, car. There's that goal. Hey, stop. What are you, Farmer's Dynasty? They're always doing us. And I'm nowhere near the lane they're doing. That one's interesting in first person. I only do it for the tractor and harvester. I don't deal with the truck. I don't care for the view from the truck as well. Oh. No, that speed limit's actually correct. That's 50. So I should get prepared. Let me see. I gotta get two of them. One at a time. We got a tandem. I think we got all types, so we might as well give them a Giga. No, I want Hannover. Over. I'll get the other trailer once I guess if you see, they got, but you get so many treasures. I mean, if you want to switch out, which is easy on a box truck. It's simple with a box truck. It's just a pain in the ass with a tractor trailer, you know, a cab trailer combo. To get it purchased right, you should be able to do it. Oh, there's that road to the right. Like, I've seen the one to the left. Focus on. Like, why the hell? Who's gonna stop in front of me? That's the question. Come over here and read these comments. I really like you. Oh, thank you. Is it hard to controller sometimes at the turns? It gets a little loose. It's not too bad though, controller, and it's $30 US. Most places know it's free. I think it's 20. Wait for the red light. Get the message card. She's like, what the hell? What a brake check me. I ain't got a dang trailer on this. I have no qualms about smashing your rear end right now. I don't got a load. I don't care. Oh, he's changing lanes. Afraid the trucker's coming up here. Oh wow! I gotta get over there. I gotta get over here for a sec. I gotta look at this. That stood out. Oh, that's awesome. That's nice. That's a nice one. See what the ideal is. You're supposed to pull that pin. As long as you can see that fifth wheel, you should be okay. Why did? Okay, that was weird. My didn't take off. And yes, it did hit the accelerator after it didn't take off the parking. So this part over here. No, the trucks don't like going on sidewalks very much. Over curb. Yeah, it takes a little getting used to. I could show you now where I got mine at, my settings. 960, 980. Someone recommended that once. That's the best I've found so far for it. And why I'm saying that, it's the 10 at max. It's too loose. It's way too sensitive for controller. Yeah, you may get more damage than if you had a wheel, but it's not terribly bad. If you got Xbox, of course, I know right now all you got is controller support. I don't have one, but what I've understood, they haven't got the upgrade date yet for wheels. That's interesting because that's the same the same issues as what Tedesco was mentioning. What will stop, I guess. Come on, there ain't no... There's no traffic, come on. This gets frustrating right here, let me tell you. We're in that red light and there ain't no other traffic. I'm gonna be waiting for those guys on the other side over there. Oh, maybe not. Especially when headquarters is right. We're almost there. Should see Martin's truck at headquarters. Good buddy Martin. What else for this game? I really wish there would have thought about it. You can't do an all-female. Well, you could if you don't want a full, but with just women drivers. Because there's more, if you're trying to do the trophy, what's neat. And there's just not enough women drivers. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, where's Martin's truck? Martin, where's your truck? Am I the one not in the truck here? Martin should be here. His not truck ain't here. What the hell? Where the hell is your truck, Mark? Oh, are you still in it? That would explain it. Yeah, it's that one. Now I gotta get in there and move my truck out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna pull into the garage. Gotta go make sure my PS5s are all still here. Keeping people from getting in there. There. Oh. Don't want the speed. Gotta think about it. Don't want the fuel to be going bye-bye. Shut the doors. I don't think you can. Yeah, I got all these PS4. Might be an Xbox there. Okay, Martin. Go try this again. Give me any lip again, you're fired. Wanna get paid, you wanna get fired. Okay, there's Martin's man. That's a mighty big man. I ain't gonna put the... I got to get the seat adjusted. That's no... How the hell is it empty, Martin? I gave you a full frickin' tank. Oh man, now I gotta go fill this thing up as well as go get your trailer. My trailer, mine better not be empty when I get back there. I'll be screaming. But no one knew you could do that. You want to try that? Is your truck up there? There's a garage. Trucks should fit in the garage. I'm gonna have to learn that really, because like I said, when I start fresh, I plan to have my own trucks, right? I don't even know if I ever go have employees, honest. I'm just being honest. I see my name out there. That's awesome. So let's look at the map. Truck services is there. If I go out this way and go that way and go right, it'd be the best way. So out of headquarters. I followed that road until here. I wish you could put your own waypoint too. It won't let you if you notice. Because it's a company and you only deliver to that company. Don't. So I gotta turn around. Oh, I have to. We're at 0. Well, I've got to be speeding by driving. Keep beep 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 beep. Because I ain't gonna put their car down. In my other truck I will, but not this one. This is not my truck. No, it's not my truck. You don't recognize I need a truck. I'm getting a trailer for. Yes, I'm going to try to. Oh, give me a penalty. I don't care. Actually, I've asked that before, and you know what? I should put it on. If I'm taking a hit to my rep, I don't really want that, so let me, I guess. And change mode accept. That doesn't. That's gonna annoy. It gets annoying. Beep, beep, beep. Bye, bye, bye. Back in a man box. Boy, it's been a while. So just, they don't have that issue. And a line on this mirror. So I said, right? It's past this. I could technically make a left up here. Wait, what? Oh, that's gotta be Martin. That's showing that. Don't even look at it, Martin. It's not for you. It's not for you. You got lucky. This can't touch.
Good luck. Don't touch.
So that looks more like a shirt. I don't think it has. Structure. Because it looks like it could be an apartment complex more. Or lot. What do you guys call them? Is it lots? Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen that's referred to them. Okay, that's seeing that line across my wheel there. That might just be lying there. It used to be, I wouldn't even worry about this, you know. It's like, I'm just picking up a trailer and taking it back. I ain't worried about if we're running out of gas. Yeah, that's changed. I know they don't go that long. So that's the last thing I want to be back, like, at the time I want to drive this. That's all you have to do is meet up somewhere and do it. But yeah, it never happened. Yeah, it would be here if I do, because I am not going to be driving no damn Gigaline. I've tried to reverse that thing. That was a test experiment. Nope. No, thank you. Dollies just ain't enough to go in reverse. They're okay if you didn't have to reverse to get the loads. You can do it for easy things only, but you gotta go to Food Imp or Bruto to get the load. Because you can just pull into one of those. I'll do it at some point, though, guys. Do the box, like I said, a box truck with a trailer. This won't be one of the ones that's got a dolly. That one ain't too bad. I actually seen a UPS truck in town. It's got one. Let's have a lot of loads. A lot of deliveries. Usually don't use them around there. So we're violating the law because we're going above 0. Speed limit of 0. Everyone's violating the law. Cops come up behind you. Nope, you're violating the law. You were going faster than 0. There should be an easy tank. Oh crap. I'm supposed to turn back at that light. I should have seen that. Can't get moving on because it's disappearing now. Such sure no more charges. Oh, we had plenty. Oh, didn't turn off the engine. So I didn't turn off the engine. This is the one area where the fuel is actually bigger on the box trucks. One of the exceptions. Probably it's also got a much smaller cargo. So yeah, why not start fresh? I'll try that. You get unlocked trailers relatively early, so I will do that. Let's get one for my box truck. There you go, mate. 12 costs more too. Lower up. Of course, I've been in this. That's under 1,000, so more why I think it's costing more. Things swirling quite bad. Trying to turn it that way so it's straight. Now I might have better pushed this shit, but I know who would have the easier time to stop there. Otherwise, it will be the big tractor trailer. Yeah, so for me, if you don't mind, again, it doesn't pop up. I got it, I don't know, but if you want the driving experience again on console, this is by far the games that's out there. This is the better experience. And I see they are continuing to fix it and bring you know. I mean, tell you how much they're trying to fix it. They brought you a patch on a Sunday, which, you know, that's using that when you go see a company put one out. They gotta do this the right way. This will be the easier trailer to connect again. Hopefully, I'll be able to do your trailer still. The customization comes for, you know, do their colors as well. So when I first started, I was calling it premium logistics because that's what's on here. I think I'm okay. Yeah, that should be close enough. Gotta get that for this thing. Now mark back to headquarters. Back to headquarters. Keep them on the trailer. So it's got that dolly on there. It's really the same trailer you got for your truck. Your cab, because it is, there's already Gigaliners as well. Of course, the big difference would be with, because it's on a box, you should probably have more cargo capacity. You would have your original as well. Okay, this was traffic. One van. See like that, the tree. Let's just see with the wind. It's moving. Leaves might not look too great, but it's moving. Someone called Bristol on the NASCAR events. I never caught it before. It might not have been on Freedom, that's why. That was the last one I had. 5, and noticed the flags move in the wind. That's a kitchen, like alcohol, beer, really bush, and Bud Light signs. Which usually they don't have those. So I'm curious, will Harvick and Keselowski have their sponsors? The right sponsors. I'm gonna cut up to that. Oh, good shot. I know. I should be getting sometime a hot seat offer. They're supposed to be available. Possibly after. Usually it's Bristol where I usually get one. It's a good truck for me. The King of Bristol. I did go to Bristol Raceway. It's gotta be a brew store here. All those signs. Place to the right here. Well, you stopped in the intersection for you donkey. Go by luck at this road ain't tangled up with that. That guy ain't moving. That's why I started put the cruise and start lower speed because we have. It don't look too bad, right? Right now, he's sort of doing this with a watch. So you see it goes crazy on you. You see it. That's why I won't drive one of those dollies. I'm a pain in the ass to try to drive. And you can do it, more power to you. We'll give Martin a real challenge now. Gotta pull out of. He's gonna get my PS5s. People found out I gotta fix that. I might not put this too much. Morgan truck. I think the camera see that what I like. Cool. Wait. Well, let's look at the truck. Okay, keep an eye on that truck. First, we'll go get the next trailer, which is going to be a semi-box trailer. See, that's 28,000. That's the same. Oh, now we got a more time. Oh shit. There's only one in. That's what I started with. I've been with the spell shack. What it pot. There's such 2 ends. I was. Now, when you watch, you will be amazed. Truck disappeared. Huh? I did. You guys seen me, I did. Whoa, stroke goes off. We're not supposed to be driving. It is not insert card, okay. Change mode. In my head, I know what happened. I think I took it out. Why? Because I thought it was out, you know, because it was in another truck. That's all it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah, it wasn't a mistake. Yeah, yeah. Well, at least load up. Probably go to Bird on Worldwide. Form Dome. Oh, where'd you come from, little midget? To see her there. What, you seen me coming? Oh, never mind. Nope. I gotta go around. I know what's going on. Worldwide shipping's been blocked off due to it. I know what's going on here. That car's still blocking the intersection. Maybe it's that car. It's something's weird. I don't see a car. It's a truck. Two trucks now. Maybe though. It's because that. Yep, this guy right here. He's not moved. That little blue car is still blocking the intersection. I don't know why it's blocking the rest of the traffic. Next one, go to now. Let's get the other trailer for my truck. Martin's already taken care of. Good old HQ. Like I said, when I start fresh, I'll go pick either the north or south, far north, far south, or starting. It's probably between Rostock and Munich. Really, that's what I'm thinking. I'll do that. Also, gotta keep a checklist of towns I've been to. Cause I think I've fished up into every town. I don't know about easy tanks. Because the way those are, you know, some will be with the town name, but a lot of them would be without it. Huge, ain't that big? This thing's big. Huge. And Sims. Hopefully I get through my day off, so we do a club gathering on there. Oh, I gotta think of Terry's gonna do the same thing possibly. Cause we both work. So I got to think about that. So we could have our first bowling outing. I'm gonna do that. This is a trailer. Now, if lucky, I do this perfectly. Don't give a that thing they got on the computer for treasure, that Toby Itra. There would be one area where that would be useful, I guess, would be the right-hand mirrors, which would field of view, you know, would be easier to see. I'm trying to remember if I go rightish now, like so. Yep. See, it makes it easy to see. Oh, come on. Gotta get the support. So makes it so much easier to see that and get it hooked up. May not look very legit to do it that way because of the way the game is. It's funny though, as you see, because now it's pulled up. You can't do that same trick to get it disconnected. That's the trouble with that. Okay. So let me turn that engine off while I look up the assignments. And look at the comments as well. Oh, 30. And Is it hard on not really. At least on me, if you use a controller, it's probably easier than if you don't use a controller for these type of games. But again, the only area that it kind of gets tricky is at the turns. Sometimes you'll notice it'll drift too far. So I don't know if I want to go toward easy tank easy tank road wide right away. Because road wide's going to be a tricky one. Let's see, Hamburg. It's not really the best. Munchen's the best. We'll kind of go to Leipzig, though. Let's go to Leipzig. I don't know if I've been to Leipzig, guys. I really don't. Frankfurt, Nuremberg. Schreib. That can't be that far away. Nuremberg, that'd be south of there. Hopefully they got this fixed. Hans, I'll take care of you guys in a while, next time or so. Stuttgart would be south. Leipzig though again. Let's get another Leipzig. Stuttgart. Guys, if I got this, go stop. Okay, I got a bathroom and stuff. So sorry.